I think you have received a message in which it indicates that you have to accept that you that the session is recording. Okay,
Hello.
so
Let's. Mhm.
we can hear you.
Mm. My screen is visible. All,
Yes,
all.
yes, we can see.
Correct? Yes. So firstly, we receive a input data from our colleague in Spain, and some details about this is the location we have to provide the excavation model. Like there is a two or three separate locations. Like one of is this. I will show you in in my sorry. Uh, this is the starting detail.
Mhm.
If you see, there is some outline marking to the different levels and of different locations. Like there is a -1 level and there is a minus 3.5, or there is a -1.3 level. There is a certain different levels in excavation. So firstly we have to mark these locations to according our levels. So this is a same location I have cropped and marked. So let's start with the basics. We have to create a outline where we have to our base boundary of our excavation. Like there is a foundation bed. If there is a this is the foundation bed of our area, or I think this is the area. Okay. So first of all we have to create this poly 2D polyline into a
Mhm.
feature line. Like in the feature line we have to input the different levels in different points elevation. So firstly we have to create a site, like name in a I will give this a name red. Okay. And also put this feature line in a red name. Okay, erase the existing entity because we don't need in future. So now it is turned into a feature line. Firstly we have to give a feature line a certain elevation that we have to use there. In this case we have to need to excavate -1 level at this area. So we give this. Firstly click, select all points are selected. Just give a -1. All the points get -1, and now our polyline is goes to -1 level from the elevation. Okay, there is some problem in this.
No worries.
Hmm. Okay, let's mark some other places according that's then after we have delete this because let's randomly mark some area. Like let's mark this area also. And One is this one. Let's delete this because this is creating some creating things to not done according to us. Now we have a 4 areas and 4 different elevations. So one was is this is a red feature line red. So now we need a now we, let's start with a grading using of grading tool. For grading using a grading tool we have to need a like feature line. So if we create some more uh, feature lines, the sites will be increased. If we uh, put all this in a one site, this is limited our work. So in grading group name, we also given them name a red. So we have to identify that our red area in the surface because we don't have any surface. This option is not available right now. We have to use it after that. In grading, there is a 4 type of options to create a grading. Firstly, we use the grade to elevation, and there is you can change it according to your style. Like if you need some other type of colors and anything, you can edit it in the future. We can see it in future sessions. Firstly, from here there is a options create grading, copy create grading, create transitions, and create infills. So we have to start with create grading. Firstly click, then he is giving this selecting the grading side. So if we want to grade to inwards, we have to click in inside this line, or if we want to grade grading to outside from this point, we have to click in outside. So now is the option to apply to entire length. So yes, for right now we have to entire length. Now he's asking for the elevation. Uh, at that time we have a -1 elevation in that area uh, to give the feature line a -1, and now we give him a 1 and -1 and 1, it's 2, so we give him 1 meter elevation, so it is now 0. So 0 now is asking for grading, grade or slope. Grade is goes in like percentage, and slope is like 1 is to 2, 2 is to 1, 2 is to 3, like. So for this case we have follow the 2 is to 1 slope. This is given by the 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 in charge. So the fill format is also the same, the fill slope. And now we see the grading is created. To see this, I have create this into 2 verticals. For the starting grading is this look like this type of this is this will look like a hollow in this area, but we have also create the infills, and just to click in near this area, and it is not working. Sorry. Yeah, infill is also created, but oh, it's showing. Okay. Okay, the thing is not showing. So our first area's grading is completed. So we sorry, it is not working correctly in
No, don't worry,
orthographic
don't worry.
or orthographic mode. And for the other option, the grading grade to distance, we have used it, create grading, and after that, this is the outer boundary of the new grading, new elevation, and then it is again is option giving option other apply to entire length or other specific length. So we now again entire length. Yes. Now is asking for a distance. How much distance we have want from this area. So now we again give him a 1 meter. Uh, it is asking for a slope. What's the slope? So we going for this with slope 2:1.
Mm-hmm.
And again it is 1 meter in distance, like not not in upward, but in a flatter way. If you see this again going in the same way, same elevation, same everything. And if we want a flatter way, again entire length, yes. It's now we am giving 2 meters and the grade. It's around 50%, but I give 1% grade. And, and we see there is a flatter flatter surface, not in a slope way. So there is a two options of grading that we use. Like I am showing you the image in this. You can see there is a in in this way if we want to create our surface. So there is a 0. Then after we have a 1 meter slope. It is in a distance or a elevation. Both ways we can create this.
Mm-hmm.
But this flat area we can only use the distance grading grade to distance option. So this in this way we can also create the bumps and slopes by using the grading tool. For the another now we also create the second options, other options of this grading. Again we have to create feature line to update the feature lines, update them into a feature line. For that option we can use the same site to create a grading. It will merge the both surfaces, they intersecting if they intersecting each others, but we don't want to connect the surface in that way. So we have to create from here uh, another site called blue.
Mm-hmm.
Blue. Okay, name feature line into blue. Erase the existing. Now we have another for this one. I think we have a mm, this one option. This option has a -1.3. So we just give him the elevation into 2 meter -2 meter elevation just for check. And now we create if we have a if we have a existing NGL surface, so we just go there and
My Civil 3D is not running as fast.
Mm,
I had to talk
yes.
with my responsible.
Mm,
That's it.
sometimes it's not responsible, but
No, no,
taking
but
time,
but but
taking
yours
time to.
is but yours is running very fast.
Mm, yes. Okay, we have done something wrong because we're trying to create a infill that is created here. No. Okay, no worries. We have to move it from this. Okay. Hmm. Uh, there is some problem because I have not set the location of my area to according to my actual area. So I have just show you the in that way. Like
Okay.
this is our existing area, existing ground area, and in this feature line we give the -2 elevation, and now we now we use the another option of grading to grade to surface. Like from here I'm selecting the site name that call uh, blue one because there is another. I have copied this blue line from here to here. Grading group name is blue. When we save, now this surface option is open because we have a surface in our file. We select this, all thing is okay, and we start the grading. Select the feature line. The feature line is this. We have to grade outward. Entire length, yes. Mm, specify the distance. Okay, sorry. Select the feature line. Select the grading side. Entire length. Okay, sorry. We have another option like grade to surface. This option. Start. Select the grading side. Grading side is outside. Yes. Grade slope to slope. 2:1 is okay. And 2:1 fill slope is okay. If we have a condition that call us to change our infill or cut cut slope, so there is a grading option is grading is done according to our natural ground surface. We see
Okay.
this is the option. If we select the grading, there is an option create detached surface. So we create surface. The blue one is our feature line and feature line group, grading group. So we just click OK. Now it is option. There is same option when we creating the surface is popped up. We name it blue and then click if we have another want to another style of contours and all of things, so we can change it. But I want a 1 into 5 meters. I am okay with that. Now you see we have created the surface or grading surface. I have changed this from contour to triangles in model also option. Okay. So there is the, if we see, have close this option. Uh, okay. There is a older one we create, but in this area we have it. This one is our natural ground, and
Hmm.
in the bottom, show you, we have lots of time use this option, the surface style on off. So it is very. This is the blue one. Isolate. This our grading surface is created. The elevation of these lines is according to our NGL. So if we want to create to attach with the NGL, it will no problem with that. So plan, we have a points, no points model. Okay. Uh, there is a free hollow space in our surface bottom. So we have to close this area. So we have to just edit surface, add points, click in the mid of these triangles, because we're creating the surface in a triangular way, triangular method. So the new elevation is -2. Yes, it is correct. So we give him. So he slowly close its perimeter when we give him, or we also create the option of line, add lines in 2 points. Sometimes it is not perfectly work. So it is the best option to close these lines is the point. Sometime we have to create it manually. Sometimes it's close like this in a faster way. But every time you create a point, just notice that there is a the same point of our face. Another.
Sorry, Sanjeev.
Mhm,
I think he's explaining very well.
mhm.
But if anyone wants to ask any question,
Yes.
uh,
Mhm.
you can
Yes. If you,
stop him.
okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry, Sanjeev.
No, no problem. Anyone want to have any question? So he can he can ask me the question.
Yeah. If you take the elevation 1 and -1 is to 0, first you have take the first elevation,
Mm-hmm.
and the second one is the -2. Why?
Mm.
Because if you see the your PDF file, that
Mm.
time the elevation is the different from this. So why have you
Because
taken this?
I am taking this to as an just in numbers, like round numbers, not having it is not like because I don't have the exact location of that area, because that you are saying that I have taking this area as a -2 or -1. This one is -1 or this one is -2, right?
Hmm. So you have taken the only single digit.
No, not single digit. We can also take this 1.340,
Hmm.
because the bottom of this area is fixed in -1.340. Either I am taking it to 1.250, 1.5530. We
Okay.
can any
You mean to
any
say
number.
round figure?
No, not in round figure. 1.5250 is a odd numbers. We can take any number, any elevation, any numbers in any elevation. Oh, what that we want.
Okay.
If we want this elevation, like if you want a feature line like this one, and I create it into a feature. Okay, and you can give this any elevation, and any suggestion from your side, like if you want -2, -3, -4, what
Mine,
what elevation you want, then tell me.
okay, minus
Mm.
3.520.
Minus 3.5520.
3.520.
It is correct.
Hmm.
Like this. We can okay. We can reach at the level of minus 3.520.
Hmm.
Okay. Then we go to here. Grade grading. Creation tool. Option is the same. Grade to surface is no matter
Hmm.
how down I am from this NGL level. It is create the uh, create this this distance according to our slope ratio, that
Ah,
2 is to
day,
1, 1 is to 2.
daylight.
What is the slope is using? If I am
2:1.
use a if we use
We
a
we
steep
we
slope.
have take, yeah, we have take any slope 1:1 or 2:1. So we have taken the 2:1. So right now we have taken the 2:1.
Yes, we are using 2 is to 1, but I am saying uh, whenever we use a steep slope, the lines of the outer is too close to this area. If we use a gradual slope, then we go far from this area. So whenever we have uh, a tight space, we have to create a uh, to create a not not much steep gradual slope. We go for a steep slope. Sometimes we also use the vertical slopes also.
Hmm.
So it's
As for
depend on our
foundation,
area. Hmm.
vertical for foundation like that,
Hmm.
the column or anything.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
So it is totally depend on the our ground level. If we use this one, grade to surface, it is no matter कि हम कितना नीचे हैं इससे
हम्म।
सरफेस से.
हाँ, अगर ग्रेड टू
It is
सरफेस करेंगे तो मतलब इट इज डिपेंड ऑन द डे लाइट और द ग्रेजुअली एनजीएल।
it is totally depend on the NGL, the target
हम्म।
surface.
ओनली फॉर ग्रेड टू सरफेस।
Yes, because in his name, grade to surface. We uh, when we create from this option, we need a target surface always.
हम्म।
It is no matter if I am above from the surface or down from the target surface.
डेफिनेटली।
Okay.
सो
Any other question?
yeah,
Hmm.
if we have the two rectangular type of the buildings and there
Mm-hmm.
is no difference like that, the point 0.5, as you have shown the this example. So
Hmm.
if you don't mind, I show I shared that files
Any
where is
like
the
this?
like this. No,
Hmm.
like this. This is the first example you have shown before this. That is
Hmm.
better, but you have not drawn the right way. So uh,
Hmm.
there is a difference. So if you don't mind,
Okay.
I share with you so
Okay.
that you need not to draw the.
Okay. Share. You can share your
Yeah,
screen also.
yeah, I'm sharing.
I'm stop sharing.
Just wait while I'm
Hmm.
giving. Sure, no.
आवाज तेज कर रखी है मैंने.
Can't show over share. Uh, yes. Just a 1 or 2 minutes. I think so.
If you would like to
Mm,
continue, Sanjeev, and when Irfan get
So,
yes.
sir, it will be the very. I shared that file. This is the same file, but here is the 3 or 4 plots adjacent to or the parallel, but they are differently distance between them. So
Okay.
I shared. This is the same file.
Mm, okay, just a minute. Give me a minute. Where area
okay.
this is? Yes.
Please hide the black line.
Hmm.
Hmm.
These are the
This is the same file as have you shown.
okay.
This is the surface, boss surface. This surface in a yellow line, it's also a surface.
Okay. In this blue line, this is not
Okay.
anything, you know. So what you are saying, I am not get you correctly.
Actually, if you want to make the
Mm-hmm.
all parts of the gradings with together,
Mm-hmm.
so what to do that time? Because single is not a difficult to make, but like here, these are the different way.
For now, I can show you these two. Is correct?
No problem. Three, one or two and three. The blue, yellow, and the big white.
Okay. This one.
This one. That's right.
Can you please
Hmm,
give me the elevation of this according to our
definitely.
flight?
-1 or 22.12,
-1.
or you can take 22.12, whatever you.
I want -1. Okay. Uh, -1 from our natural ground level. I am correct?
No, no, natural ground level as they have taken the 23.12, but they have -1, so that the final elevation for this rectangular 22.12.
Okay. I'm saying same thing, but uh, sorry. For this, we have to, if I'm give this line, we have to go to grading,
Hmm.
feature line elevation, elevation from surface.
Hmm.
This one the correct surface.
Hmm.
The
BOD.
BOD is
Hmm.
SIN. Okay, okay. Oh, sorry. Again, feature line elevation from surface. Insert intermediate grading breakpoints. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is the feature line.
Hmm.
This is the feature line, and this is the feature line.
Yes.
Now this feature line is laid over our natural ground. Okay, if
What?
we see, I'll just show you, then you get it correctly. Uh, in plan, in model, triangles, apply. Okay, two verticals.
Okay.
You see the now our uh, feature
Hmm.
line is above
Hmm.
at just with the our natural ground elevation. Now
Hmm.
if we go
Mm-hmm.
according to your call, like we have to go down from natural ground level to -1. Am I right?
Okay. Yeah.
So now, um, okay. Just give a 3D polyline
Hmm.
from one point F8 to down -1. Correct?
Hmm.
It is above or below? It is above. No problem. We give it to the and move it to the. If you see, what? Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, Another 3D polyline. Uh, for this one, how much we go below from
Hmm.
the NGL?
Just wait. Hmm.
As an example, Sanyu.
Yes. Okay.
Minus 3520.
Minus 3.5
520.
and 3.520. Okay. Okay. The minus is goes to upward. Uh, Problem. So we now below from the NGL.
Hmm. Understood.
Understood?
You want to show the below of the surfaces if we give the elevations minus, so definitely it will go through, go down.
Yes. Now is the same process. Grading. Again grade to surface. Now I
Hmm.
start with this. The site one. Grading group one. Okay. I think it is not in the select surface. Acha. Read the feature line. Okay. Uh, Select the grading side. Side is this. Yes. Slope is to 1. Slope 2 is to 1. And your slope is ready. You can check it by measuring the distance.
Switch to
That's
it will be
correct.
differ because the natural ground.
Yes. Again, if we go to grading, grade grading tools. Now, I don't know if firstly created the this one or this one. Uh,
Three.
okay, grading group. It's
As we
3.
as we have 10 minutes left, if you
Yes.
if you would like to combine, for example, only
Mm-hmm.
two and create the solids,
Mm-hmm.
will be an out. And Irfan,
This
if
one.
you are
Mm.
agree, we can continue if
Yes.
some things are missing
Yes, sir.
next week.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Acha. Okay. This one is one. Sometimes these circles and triangles will be shown because the
For the weeding
on the reading and we sometimes
breakpoint.
it's we also the system is stuck. This is the same procedure you can use for every area, so that because is
Uh,
if you put all the areas in same site, that that will not connect
Actually, my
correctly.
concern is to connect the different parts of the sites. Like
You,
that, we have taken the three parts of the plots. So
you,
means uh, for the connecting them.
to connecting all the surfaces together, you have to create a new surface and paste all the surface you want to combine together. You have to paste them in a one surface.
Hmm.
Mm, you can see there.
Yeah.
This is the definition. Edit,
Then we have to add it
paste.
in the new surface.
Yes, just create it. If you want only three surfaces, like we have
Hmm.
create two. If you want only two surfaces, just create a new surface and paste them in these both to that new surface.
Okay. So
Mhm.
only one question is that if we are making like this the grading, so we have to make the surfaces every time new, or we can take only one
No,
surfaces.
no. If you want, if I want these blue surface in this one this surface, I can go there and edit. There is a option. If I am paste
Yes,
surface, open the paste surface option.
combine.
Sorry, uh, that select surface to paste. I have only two
Hmm.
surfaces and I
Okay.
want to paste something at that another surface. That there is only one left, the blue one. If I click
Mm.
OK, the blue one is pasted into the that surface.
Okay.
If you like
This
to,
one is
Sanjeev, in next
mhm,
session, you can
mhm.
combine this one with another surface,
Yes,
uh,
this one is
and
also
and
combined
to
technique.
log what
Mhm.
3D creates are as combine
Yes.
combining both.
Mm.
Uh,
you can see there is, if I am delete this, there is an option. Oh, there is no option to show you. But uh, in this surface also, we have pasted it. The system is not working correctly because of the big side of that surface.
Difference.
Hmm. But you can see there is a surface that was created here. The that one area I have created the blue one.
Hmm.
This was the blue one. If you show that this blue one is pasted in our combined surface. We will automatically when it is the blue one.
Hmm.
Hmm. Sometimes it is look like this but this is not any issue. So we can also continue for yesterday or
No,
another week.
you have 9 minutes, and if I don't
Hmm.
know
Yes.
how much you need to create the solid of the
The,
excavation, but if
yes.
you need more time, we can continue next week, of
Mhm.
course.
Yes. For the next week, I have also created the file the Irfan is sends to
Yes,
us.
and maybe
Hmm.
next Friday,
Yes.
if you agree, we can
Yes.
continue creating
Yes.
the
We
solid
can.
and combining two surfaces as Irfan asked you.
Hmm. Hmm.
And my intention was a basic,
Yes.
and after that combined, but
Hmm.
it's good too.
Hmm.
It's good too because the
Hmm.
intention is following the video step by step.
Yes.
Any of us can create an excavation
Yes.
model. So it's good. It's good too.
Hmm. Yes.
So
There is.
thank you, Sanif. I
Okay.
will stop the recording.
Okay. Thank, no
Thank
problem.
you